So 3 years ago, when the school approached me with this need, I didn't know how to start basically because I was on my own. There was no government backing me. There clearly was no funding. I paid for my own flights. I went there. I took up time off my rooms in Sydney. It was a big ask of my husband to look after little children while I was away.
Your pilot's waiting for you inside. Your flight.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. I'm Dr Reshma and I'm a pediatrician based in Northwest Sydney. I'm a big believer that no child should be left alone, wherever they are. I was contacted by the school in a crisis mode when they identified a bunch of students who definitely had some kind of a disability, but due to extended waiting times, were not able to access pediatric services in the area. So this is Sydney on the map, and this is Narromine. It's a 7-hour journey by road. The school felt that they would qualify for India's funding and more support, but without a formal diagnosis, they could not put any supports in place. My lovely psychologist friend and I flew to Narromine and saw about 40 to 50 children, did mental health assessments, got them diagnosis, got them the NDI supports and linked them with early intervention. Something that they had been waiting for years was accomplished within a week. I think the biggest problem we're facing in rural Australia right now is lack of services and a huge waiting list to be seen by specialists. This comes at a big cost and mental health of not just the child, but the entire family, the school and the community in general. What we can do is create a positive impact in the lives of these communities by coming together and supporting organizations such as Little Wings to fly out there to bring children from these services to metropolitan cities for their treatment. And unless we have the support from the government and the people to support organizations like Little Wings, I don't see this sustaining long term. I'm a big believer of what you give comes back to you in many different ways. And I feel that love and kindness comes at no cost. There's so much goodness in people. The entire team at Little Wings is doing this for a purpose. And I believe that if all of us gave a little bit of our time and are driven towards creating a positive impact in the society, imagine the amount of change that we can create in rural and regional Australia.